What types of businesses specifically are we talking about? Do you see patterns in the kinds of things that exist here?
And if from the Innovation Plaza, we have quite a diverse array of ideas, ranging from software-heavy companies, a team that's developed some new coding logarithms that are facilitating a new niche in tech per se, to a company that's probably our most successful and promising student-led company that specializes in desalination.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
This is a student, a Dixie State University student, who invented an idea that's revolutionizing and will revolutionize the desalination saltwater to freshwater concept, and already harnessed lots of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars in initial investment, and then promised continued investment. We actually hosted, speaking of desalination, their company is called Eden Technologies, and we hosted a senior consultant from the government of Saudi Arabia, flew in here last December 21st, and at the Innovation Plaza, along with the Eden Tech team, they pitched to this consultant, and he left very impressed and said, if you can hit these benchmarks in production, then the government of Saudi Arabia will be interested and is interested. And so just examples like that, where we can rip off any of the barriers and boundaries that may be impeding our companies that want to incubate and grow, and make those connections.
That's so interesting, because like a topic, a product or a solution like that literally could revolutionize the world.
Yeah.
Literally. I mean, desalination is it would change. It could change everything if you could get that done efficiently and effectively.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and it's interesting, because as I've had some of these conversations with people, in the world we live in today, yes, you're in a smaller market like this, but it doesn't mean that your reach is just this area.
Oh, exactly.
Because that right there is a great example of something that could literally, something like that were developed could be used in every time zone. It could revolutionize everything. And we've talked to different companies that have come in here that, they started working in somebody's garage here in this small community. And the next thing you know, they're having things manufactured in Japan, and they're working with people in Hollywood and all this stuff. And but they stay here because they like the small community, they like the area. And there's really so few things to stop you from literally changing the world.
Yes. Yeah.
Right here in this community.
Yeah. The world is accessible from here. So why not have the best that St. George has to offer, that's unique to St. George, but still access the world? I mean, and this desalination company, Eden, they've also been in touch in communications with the government of Israel. Wow. They've been out visiting the Navajo Nation, who they have difficulty in purifying their water. So just because we are here, perhaps we're not Mountain View, California, but I would argue we are better. And I've experienced both now.